Royce O'Neal and Nick Claxton, who's been outstanding on both ends of the floor this season for the Nets. As for Philadelphia, D'Anthony Melton has been a terrific pickup. Is 18-4 over its last 22 games. The Nets are 20-6 over their last 26 by Embiid. And transition, Harden kicks it out to the corner. And an early assist for Harden as Melton Rivers.
Pick up the pace, James.
And you heard the boos as Simmons brought it up the court, but O'Neal was dealing with some back issues, also some mental health issues. Didn't play it all last year as Irving nails the jumper. Will he finally win it this year? Although Jokic right now with Denver, the best record in the West, you can make the case that he's a front runner of a triple header on ABC. Harden to the corner, finding Harris, who nails the three-pointer. Another assist.
Motivation to play better around him, to work harder to get off screens, to give extra on defense. Kyrie's leading.
Critical part gets the dunk there. He's got to be on the floor.
Melton comes back and drills a three. So booed as he brings it across. O'Neal in the lane. Gets the bounce.
Offensive rebounding, he's #1 in the league. Big time presence in the middle of that paint. What does that do to the top of the West standings?
And gets the steal. Now in transition. Here's Harris. And he drains it. He's really come on of late, shooting the three in blocks. Headed for one of the two all-defensive teams, certainly in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. What a move by Irving with the reverse. And the shot clock down to 7. Melton getting over that screen. Forced Irving to give it up. And Curry drills the three. Trying to bring it up the floor. Finds Melton. Walks into a three. That's good. That's the 5th three already.
Side help. I'm impressed. Like, you're just trying to make things hard as you get a foul on a three-point shooter. Brooklyn without...
A little bit out of control. Thibault. Oh, he just turned to the rim. Hit a layup. Doesn't matter though. Maxey drilling.
So good at that. And then a bucket, a floater by Maxey.
Curry drills another one. Maxey. Tough shot falling away.
Thibault's on the floor though. Long, athletic, outstanding length and quickness.
Step back three. Around and down. And now Maxey on the step back. Again gets the friendly bounce. That's twice here.
He feels really confident offensively.
They left Curry. Can't do that. He'll make you pay every time. 4 of 5. Brings so much energy. 21st pick back in 2020 out of Kentucky. Here he is again. That time didn't need the bounce.
And not complain. He said, my job right now is to be a spark and provide instant offense, which we've seen tonight. He said if that changes tonight...
By Embiid, it was intended for Simmons. Then a great bounce pass ahead. A scoop to Melton by Maxey for the stop. The deal happened last February. Embiid waits, now fires, and connects on the three.
And if you're Brooklyn, you got to find a way to score the basketball.
And on the other end, Tucker with the friendly roll for 3. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. The lead is 10. Philadelphia's largest, and then Claxton there to get the miss from O'Neal and put it home.
Wow, time like one another.
You also had that dynamic at the time when Jimmy Butler was here. That certainly, as Embiid pokes it to the corner for Harris, that made things interesting as well. Harris gets the bounce in the lane. Tobias Harris just his 3rd shot attempt. But in that game, Simmons had 11 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Here he is trying to defend Harden. Puts up an air ball. Tucker is there, though, backside to put it home. And it's Brooklyn basketball again. Philly does have a foul to give. Don't want to take it, throwing a shot by Curry. They've already done that twice, and he drills another one. The 5th 3-ball for Curry. 5. Here's Melton, gets into the lane, step through, beautifully done. Today is expected back to play for the Grizz here soon. Here's O'Neal penetrating, nobody picked him up, scoop and hit. 11, the Sixers' largest lead has been 13.
Philly in the zone, good flash by Tobias, just simple offense. You see the zone.
Harris was the go-to option, he had 24 points in that game. Here's Simmons looking to attack, and he scores with that jump hook. Harris puts it on the floor. He drives and finishes off the window over Claxton. It's totally different here in the second half.
Play with force. Harden
sizing it up and drilling a 3. 12.
And I got to tell you, Ben Simmons' demeanor in the huddle in this second half has been drastically different than what I saw in the first.
Meanwhile, Claxton getting downhill as they back off him. He's now Irving is not taking a shot this half, but he's more concerned right now with Simmons continuing to take his shots as Embiid gets in the lane. Goes to the time. They didn't take him, but they have him now, and it was one of the best pickups of the offseason. Embiid in the lane, gets the bounce, and one of the third quarter.
I refuse to interpret.
Here's Irving falling away. His first field goal of the half.
And just, to follow up on something Katie said in the first half about Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey is a starter in this league. He is. But if you talk to people around...
Started 27 games. Or 22, excuse me, out of 28. Irving with a pass to Claxton. Nice move by Nick Claxton. And a time. In case you didn't know. Just follow the booze, and you'll know if he's in the game or not as Seth Curry hits a 2, his first he's putting up, and Denver finishes with the best record in the West. How he doesn't win it. As Curry gets to the rim and lays it home. Whether you wanted to be true to the position.
I voted him first team. And I got to be honest with you, as Simmons finally gets a dunk, I think they...
Fifth assist. Here's Simmons with 3 seconds to go. Head of steam, driving the lane. Gets the shot off. It's good. And one. A chance at a 3-point at the end of 3. Here's Simmons again, attacking and scoring. This could bode well, also well in that third quarter. Here's Morris, mid-range jumper, goes down, and it's a 6-point game. Harris against Watanabe, trying to take him off the dribble. And he'll shoot that one from about 18 and hit.
Because the Nets.
Here's Harris again, driving at Watanabe. Count it. And a foul.
Really good looks on what are the easiest threes to take. Those corner shots by Watanabe.
Here's Maxey on the spot up 3. Tyrese Maxey's 5th three-pointer. 24 points. Lead back to Everson, a Georgetown alum in the house. McNabb did play little hoops at Syracuse. Go Harris. Good hands by Curry, and now Kyrie Irving. Last year that would have been a take foul. Instead, in transition, it's an out with both Harris and Embiid still in the backcourt. Watanabe looked like he traveled. Curry, corner 3. That's good.
Love that play. And Doc's got a call.
And O'Neal on the floor.
Brooklyn's been on point. Ton of communication in that zone.
Curry moving left. And cans a 3.
And see how far they are from the cup. You're approaching under 10.
Harden comes back and answers the first field goal in almost 5 minutes for Philadelphia. Now on the switch, Embiid as Curry. Somebody's open. Claxton spinning and scoring off glass. Nearing 3 to go. Harden against Curry with a shot clock at 8. A step back 3 on the money. Back-to-back triple on the 3-point try. Harden flips it ahead. Harris goes at Watanabe. Missed it, but the tip is good. And the lead is back to 6.
He is a heck of a rebounder from the guard position.
Irving comes right back, splashes one home. Answering to Claxton, defending, and Harden turns it over. Irving ahead to Claxton on the run-out. The easy dunk. It's a 2-point game, just outside a minute to go. Shot clock down to 5. Harden against O'Neal. Harden driving the 3, gets to the rim, and puts it in off the window. The lead back to 4. O'Neal's got to get it in bounds. Here's Watanabe, and he gets it to go against Embiid. About a second. Gets to the loose ball. Down court to Melton. Playing keep away right now. Brooklyn backs off. Philly gets the win. 6 straight victories for the 76ers. No